Hello viewers, today we will see some more problems in length, breadth and in addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. We will compute the area of a rectangle, the perimeter of a rectangle, and we will do one complicated problem also. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel by pressing the subscribe button below, and stay updated to my channel, to my tutorials, by pressing the bell icon below, and please like my videos. So the first question is, write a program that will obtain the length and width of a rectangle from the user. So during runtime we have to fetch the values for length and width of a rectangle and compute its area and perimeter. So the objective is to compute the area and perimeter of the rectangle using the length and width obtained during runtime of the program. Hint: area equal to length into breadth and perimeter equal to 2 times length plus breadth. Let's see how the program will be. Hash include IOStream is the header file using namespace standard semicolon into main bracket open and close. Open the curly brackets. Float is used because if we are using decimal numbers, we have to go for the float declaration, and if it is integer numbers without decimal numbers, decimal digits, we have to go for int declaration, int declaration. Here I am using float declaration to use in case if these decimal numbers happens, we can get that in the problem. So float is used. A is variable assigned for length and B is the variable assigned for breadth. Then area and perimeter, these are the variables assigned for getting the area value and the perimeter value. Cout, next line Cout, within double quotes length equal to. In the next line we input the value for the length into a variable, and the next line Cout breadth, within double quotes breadth. Breadth will be displayed on the runtime window, and in the next line we input the value for B and the width into the variable B using cin instruction. Now the objective is to find the area, so area equal to A into B. We use area because we have assigned area as the variable, so A into B is computed and stored into the area variable. Now here it is variable area. Now Cout area equal to will be printed on the screen. Now the value for area stored here, that is A into B, will be fetched using this area within after the extrude operator in the Cout. The Cout instruction, after the extrude operator, typing area will fetch the value for area that is present here, that is A into B. Now the perimeter equal to 2 into within brackets A plus B. This is to comply to the BedMath formula. We use the brackets so that BedMath formula is satisfied. Now Cout perimeter equal to perimeter is using extrude operator. This is extrude operator perimeter. Perimeter. Now the value for perimeter will be fetched. The value for perimeter is 2 into A plus B. This perimeter value will be fetched here. Let's see by running the program. Being an .exe file, every time the antivirus gets activated. So length equal to, I enter it as 12.5 and breadth equal to, I enter it as 6.3. Now we get area equal to 78.75 and perimeter equal to 37.6. See from the program itself. Cout length equal to, so length equal to is printed in the runtime window. Value of A is assigned as the length of the rectangle. Length of the rectangle I give 12.5, and it is inputted into the variable A using cin instruction. Now Cout breadth equal to is printed here. To go to next line, use right/n. So it is going to the next line, and the breadth is entered into the variable b. That is 5.3 is entered into the variable b. So if in this line area equal to a into b, we get computed 12.5 into 5.3. Sorry, 6.3. 6.3 is computed, and it is stored into the variable area. And the next step, we using cout instruction, we fetch the value area that is stored here. Area equal to the value is 12.5 into 6.3 is fetched 78.75. Now perimeter is calculated and it is fetched. Perimeter value is fetched here. This is how. Now let's go to the next problem. The next problem is, given the weight on earth of a body is the weight of a body on earth is given. Calculate the weight of the body on the celestial bodies. Weight of the body on celestial bodies. The relative weight with respect to earth is given. On moon it is 1/6 times that on earth, and Mercury it is 0.38 times that on earth. Weight on Venus is 0.91 times that on earth, and weight on Jupiter is 2.34 times that on earth. Weight on Saturn is 1.06 times that on earth. So there is only one input. The weight on earth, the weight of the body on earth is the only input, and all others like the weight on moon, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter and Saturn these are all the output. So there is only need of two variables, one input variable and one output variable. Let A be the input variable and B be the output variable. Now let's see the program. This is how the program is. Hash include iostream is the header file using namespace standard semicolon into main bracket open and close, and then open the curly bracket. Within it I give float because we use a decimal number. To get the decimal number we use the declaration float, FLOAT, float. Cout, weight on earth will be displayed on the runtime window. Then we enter the value for weight on earth of the body into the variable A using CIN instruction. CIN instruction. We enter the value of the body on earth, and next we have to compute the values on various celestial bodies. Let B be the variable. B equal to that on moon is 1/6 times that on earth. So A divided by 6. A divided by 6. Now weight on Mercury is 0.38 times that on earth. That we compute using B equal to A into 0.038. Weight on and we fetch the value of B as weight on Mercury. Now the weight on Venus is 0.01 times that on earth. See the question. Point on Venus is 0.01 times that on earth. So we give it as B equal to A into A is the weight on earth into 0.91, and we fetch the value of B using cout instruction. Now weight on Jupiter is 2.34 times that on earth. Weight on Jupiter is 2.34 times that on earth. 2.34 times that on earth. B equal to A into 2.34. We print the value on Jupiter, weight on Jupiter using cout instruction, and weight on Saturn is 1.06 times that on earth. We print the value on Saturn by using the cout instruction. Let's see by computing and running the program. Weight on earth, let it be 75 kgs. Pressing the enter button, we get weight on moon to be 12.5, weight on Mercury to be 28.5, weight on Venus to be 68.25, weight on Jupiter to be 179.5, and weight on Saturn to be 79.5. These are all decimal values. We get these decimal values since we have used the float declaration instead of int declaration. We have used float declaration to get the decimal values displayed. We will continue with the next tutorial. This much for today.